Cost of 120. And Swampert 78. Oops. Okay, Life Orb. Cost is always dead to Aurasphere Liquidation. Vicious Rend for what it's worth. Liquidation plus Aurasphere. Always exits Golisopod. Swampert is always dead to Aurasphere. And can pivot with a goalie. Goalie, Swampert, Gyarados should always be dead to Raichu. Okay. Toxicroak has Poison Touch. I don't think that matters a ton. Raichu has Lightning Rod, that's fine. Okay, Dragonite with Life Orb. We do have to Draco Meteor. Drop the Draco on the Dracovish. Checked with Costa. I guess that could have been bad if like Caracosta leveled up there. Kinda gotta watch this guy's XP. Him and Swampert. We can Dragon Claw Basculin. Swap to Golisopod. Crit there could have got maybe a little bit awkward. That crit's fine. Because Basculin crit when we exited earlier. I think it could have been a little weird. But we'll bring out Swampert. E-speed, basculin, duct. Okay, we'll dual wing beat you. Then an aura sphere will go into. So I could go into Gallisopod here. I think is my play. I don't want to go into Gyarados in case we proc Focus Band. We'll go goalie. And then because of that crit earlier, we always get exited, I think, here. Oh. Go back into Swampert. Okay, first one down, no focus band. I think I can leave D-Knight in for now. I can go Dragon Claw. And let's see, did I protect with Swampert last turn? Fuck, I can't remember. I think I did. It was either that or I exited. I came in on emergency exit. Let me check that quick. Because I might have a turn to protect here. Yeah, we can protect here. Yeah, this is Swampert's first turn out. At least I hope so. Yeah. So Dragonite goes to 50. We're still never baiting kill from Raichu. So we can just E-speed. And we switch into Gyarados. On Grass Knot. Okay. Alright, on to tag, baby. I think I know what I'm doing for tag. I think I've got it prepped out. Okay, there's a few different lines I was looking at the other day. This is M&M, exactly like the candy. This is what we're up against. Yeah. There's a safe line I think is like I might risk like a 50-50 crit. You can call it lame, I don't give a fuck. We might blow up 2 bombs here. Yeah, our candy. Exactly. So it's a tag battle. We bring 3 mons. Shell brings her 3. You guys know the drill. You've seen this before. I've got 2 Pokemon that can boom. Quillfish, or Overquill and Weezing. I guess Electrode too, but this thing does no damage. I think I'm probably leading Lizzie here. So, Mew, we can take a page out of your book and go Lizzie, Life Orb, and try and kill Urshifu, but I'm not plus special attack. So I think my best play, it's turn 1 boom with Lizzie. I think I need normal gem. I don't think I kill with Life Orb on Urshifu. So we're never dead to Hydreigon, we're never dead to Urshifu. No, I don't have Scarlet Violet. Unfortunately, I've not played it yet. So we're probably booming Lizzie turn 1. I think that part is set in stone. I had no idea there was a new game coming out in January. Maybe at some point. Pokemon ZA? What is that? I mean, maybe. We'll see how it is. No plans at the moment, but we'll see. I think I'm always booming turn 1. I looked at like Primarina. Primarina's pretty good on this fight. We wall out Hydreigon pretty well. So we can kind of leave Hydreigon up and kill Urshifu. If we do that, Prim baits in Dragalge Sludge Bomb. So like Prim's not terrible. I looked at that a little bit. Because we can maybe kill Hydreigon and Urshifu. And try and get Weezing in after that and then explode and maybe save some of our resources. So I don't know, it might be worth looking at. Gallade is really good on this fight. Gallade can kill Rotom with Black Belt. We can kill the Brick Break in case screens go up. Because we're adamant 23. Go Black Belts. Brick Break, same base power as Drain Punch, always kills Rotom. We have a pretty good range on Dragalge if we need to. We can one-shot Stack Attacker with Drain Punch. And we can one-shot Sharpedo. And if I candy, I never show kill to Shark Crunch. So the safe line, it's like Explode Lizzie, we kill Urshifu Hydreigon with normal gem. We bring in Overquill with Custap. Where is this guy? Bring in Overquill with Custap. We boom again, we kill Rotom and Dragalge, and then we get Stack Attack a Shark. Rhyperior's chipped. So Rhyperior always baits kill from Shark. We go into Gallade, who can Drain Punch, kill Shark. And then the only risk is Stack Attack if it 50-50 attacks Gallade with Heavy Slam and crits. Then I lose Gallade. I know it's up for debate how people play on this tag fight. Like if Shell wins it for you, is that a wipe? Is that a win? I've seen it both ways. I think I'm gonna get this up front. If Shell clutches up and wins and I have no mons left, I'm gonna count that I think as a win. It's a 6v6. We don't get the wipe screen, and like our team wins the fight. That's I think how I'm gonna play the tag battles. Maybe that's lame. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying if Shell wins, I'm gonna keep going. If I lose my mons. Yeah, thank you, Clippy. So Shell still has Venusaur. I think that's like pretty safe. If we boom 2, we use Custap, we use normal gem, and we use a candy. Otherwise we can boom 1. The power of friendship. Yeah. Definitely. Otherwise we boom 1. We send out Gallade. And then it just gets kind of weird. Like we've got Gallade and Rhyperior out. Delcatty's dead. Rhyperior can go for Stone Edge on Rotom. It can miss Stone Edge. It can go for High Horsepower and kill Dragalge. Best case scenario, if I just boom 1, I Brick Break, kill Rotom. Rhyperior, High Horsepower's Dragalge. Rotom goes for screens over Blizzard. I could lose Gallade if it's Blizzard into Sludge Bomb from Dragalge. If Gallade dies here, I'm not sure exactly where I go. And maybe I risk it. I don't know. I was kind of thinking if I got something good on Mount Pyre, I'd double boom and play it safe. We got Drifblim that blew up. So maybe we get a little risky. I don't think Overquill is really worth saving. Other than we get another explosion later on. But we would save a Custap Berry. Which I don't have to use, I guess. I could ball out with Overquill. Can Dragalge protect if I explode on turn 2? It probably can, I think. Unless it sees kill. So I'll probably have to pre-damage with Custap, because otherwise Dragalge can protect. And then we only kill Rotom, and it gets kind of weird. If I boom 1, I go Gallade, I probably Brick Rotom. And shit just gets weird. Like, Dragalge can protect, Rhyperior can miss. It can Stone Edge, hit Dragalge. I think Rhyperior is usually alive here, unless unless Rotom clicks Blizzard and Dragalge hits Focus Blast on Rhyperior. Dude, fuck it. Maybe we just boom 1 and try and ball. I don't want to lose Gallade, though. This mod's good. This is a really good bond. It's like a potential protect mon. It's got great offensive coverage. It's got good IVs, good nature. I think I don't know, dude. It's fucking lame, but I think I just boom 2 and move on. Like, Overquill's not doing anything much the rest of the fight, the rest of the game, I don't think. The Custap Berry would be nice to save, but like at the risk of Gallade. Yeah, Alolan Executor is insane on Maxi, which makes sense. Right, you just harvest in the sun and you kill like Groudon, and I'm not sure all that comes out next, but I've heard that's a strat. And then yeah, you get the Custap back. I've only got one Custap. I think it's like a 50-50 to roll 1 or 2, and I rolled 1. So I think I use it here. It's lame, but I don't know. Gallade's so good on this fight, though. I don't really have, I think, a great mon in the back. Like, Torterra's decent for Stakateka, but not really for Shark. Like if Bastiodon had Protect or something, it might have some value. Otherwise, just turn 2 gets really weird. There's just so much shit that can happen. Boom 2 if you hit. Yeah, that was my plan. I was like, if I hit Dragapult or even Hydreigon, I'm gonna explode 2. And then we got fucking Drifblim that blew up. And now it's like, I'm gonna have to take some risks, I think. But I don't want to risk Gallade. I think the mona's just too good. Like the guys in my box right now, it's Dragonite is a guy, but he's got dog shit IVs. I've got Prim as one of the goats. Beedrill's a goat. Golisopod's one of the goats. I've got Scuda. I still have decent firepower. Like Greninja's not bad. I've got a couple Protect guys. I have no idea what Magma Hideout looks like. I don't have Game Quarter. I have no one with knockoff. Or I have Kecleon with knockoff, I guess. I've got Gengar, which is a ghost type. You didn't just want to beat yeah. What was the other guy you had to explode besides Lizzie? Or I guess yours was more like about the Custap berry. Because yeah, I guess you could have boomed like an Overquill or something with Custap. I'm kind of with that though. Like I don't just want to like bleed the run out. I do want to win. And the best chance to win, I don't know if Overquill plus saving the Custap berry moves the needle that much to risk Gallade. Like I think playing it safe and saving Gallade or giving it better chances is more worth it for my run. I've got a ton of scales. I've got 6 scales, 5 candies right now. And I'm only using 1 candy with this line. A candy, gem, and a Custap. And then 2 Mons. Lizzie hasn't done much for me. Overquill I don't think has ever came out of the box. So I think I'm just gonna boom 2. We're gonna blow up a couple nukes here. In classic American fashion. I think it's 2 nukes. And we just get out of here and move on. Because we could get something juicy in Magma Hideout, potentially, for an encounter. We either pick up a Chlorophyll guy there, or we roll for, like, Hydreigon, Garchomp, Volcarona. I have no idea if I can get through Magma Hideout with this box. No clue whatsoever. But I think I'm just gonna boom 2. Fuck it. Boom 2, be done with it. 6 candy. I saw that, yeah, Aggron at 80 and Lizzie at 78. So it's like, I feel like a lot of people just dump a bunch of heart skills and candies into this fight. It's, I feel like this and Maxi are like the 2 most resource intensive fights. So if I'm only using 1 candy, a candy, a gem, and a Custap, I think I'll live with that. And then, like, if we get 50-50 crit on Gallade, like, fucking the game, Archie wanted it. Like, so Lizzie, we don't need a pre-damage. We just go normal jump. Overquill, we want to be at, like, I guess just in Custap range, so, like, under 25%. We'll pre-damage to, like, 1 HP or something. With a Custap. I think it's always Rotom and Dragalge that come out next. Because Shell's Rhyperior should bait out Rotom. It shows slow kill and everything. It is never O-code. And then Overquill is just going to show fast kill to whatever comes out. If I'm in Custap range, we'll get Dragalge. Then we boom, Rhyperior gets chipped by explosion, always dead to shark. We drain punch shark. This line also means I don't have to teach Brick Break to Gallade. For what that's worth. I think Gallade has a decent moveset. I don't want to drop Drain Punch or Shadow Sneak. CC I'm going to keep, and then Zen Headbutt I'm going to keep. So that's the other upside of Boom 2. So we'll just go Black Belt so we can Drain Punch Shark. And then ideally Stack Attacker just attacks Rhyperior here, or doesn't crit us. And then we just kill with CC. So I think I'm going to take that line and run. If I had more mons to work with, I'd maybe try and spend some more time, and I wouldn't be as sad about maybe risking a mon to try and go for, like, save some resources. But Gallade, I think, is a top 10 guy in my box right now. So I think I boom 2 and run. So bring Lizzie, Overquill, and Gallade. And then for good vibes, who are we bringing for good vibes? We're bringing Honchkrow. This guy's been a guy. Bastiodon's a guy. And then we'll bring our starter. So we'll go normal gem Lizzie. Costat Berry, Overquill. And Black Belt, Gallade. Lock it in. Oh, I guess we have 6 candies because we picked up 1 in Pyre. There's also 1 more candy, I guess, that's hidden. Northeast corner of the summit behind 2 gravestones. So we'll have 6 candies, 6 scales going into Magma Hideout. I heard somewhere that someone likes having like 5 of each they feel pretty comfortable with. I have no idea. Like, I could be chatting. I think my box is relatively thin, but we've got some goats. I don't know. Shit's gonna get risky in Magma Hideout, probably. Could get bloody. We'll try and get through. We've got Beedrill. We've got a couple guys. Let's lock in this candy. And then we'll pre-damage Overquill. I'm gonna have to do this on a Wildmon. Let's not have Costap equipped while we're pre-damaging.